Good afternoon, Con here with Techout, and today I'm going to make a video on some of the new iPhone 15 Pro issues that have been popping up, Pro Max. This specifically is my Pro Max right here. And I just want to come out first and say I do not have any of these issues. My phone has been working perfectly fine, but I want to talk about the overheating and the titanium. So first things first, the titanium, a lot of people are reporting very easy scratching, dings, marking of the coloring and stuff like that on the titanium. A lot of these phones were dropped though, and I dropped my Z Fold 5 the other day on the driveway, and it left a little scratch on the back. So I don't really think that, sure, the titanium being a softer material is probably going to mark easier, and you're going to have to be careful with it, but I don't think that it's, overly, fragile or anything like that. The only spot I'm really worried about is the bottom charging port right here. Just from, plugging in the USB-C and stuff like that, if it's, of course you miss the port sometimes and kind of drag along the metal there. So that's the only spot that I'm really concerned about on mine. We'll have to see how that wears. As far as the overheating, I spent an hour on my phone today, and when I say on my phone, I was on the phone with T-Mobile support for my trying to get my Apple Watch activated for an hour and 29 minutes. And I was sitting in a parking lot doing this, connected to 5G, using my phone, and I was using my actual phone, other apps and stuff like that, while talking to T-Mobile. My phone did not get warm whatsoever. It felt completely normal. No warmer than my Fold 5 gets when I'm using it, no warmer than any other device I've used when, stuff like that. That being said, the A17 Pro chip in here is a little bit more powerful. It's got a lot more graphics capabilities and stuff like that. Of course, it's going to run a little bit warmer when you're doing demanding tasks on the phone, especially the first few days when your phone is setting up. If you restored from an iCloud backup, there are a lot of tasks that your phone does when you plug it in at night and you're not using it. iOS optimizes and is very good about that, so a lot of those tasks are saved for when the phone is charging. So the first few times you charge your phone, you may experience a little extra warmth, alongside the regular warmth from just charging the battery because of those tasks going on. And that's something that happens every time you charge your phone, but like I said, more so immediately after a restore. So that's somewhat normal. A lot of the articles I've seen is the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max are reaching about 116 degrees Fahrenheit while doing benchmarks, and that just doesn't seem that hot to me. I have, like I said, my Z Fold 5, I have a widget that monitors the battery temperature, and when charging, I've seen it go up to 107 on just the battery. So 116 running a bunch of benchmarks on an A17 Pro chip with all the graphics and all that kind of stuff doesn't seem abnormally hot to me. It's going to feel warm in your hand, sure. 116 degrees is not going to burn you. It may be a little bit uncomfortable for long periods of time, but I don't think the iPhone is overheating. I haven't seen any reports yet of iPhones shutting down or giving the temperature warning or anything like that. So I don't think that's the case. I think people are just not used to how warm these phones feel compared to maybe some previous models because of the added power and capability of the A17 Pro chip. And I also think that a lot of these people are still in that period where they just got their phone within the past day or two, and the phone is still syncing and restoring stuff from backups and optimizing the storage and all that kind of stuff after you do that iCloud restore. Now, I don't know for sure that this is happening after iCloud restores or new setups or whatever, but I did set my phone up from new. I did not do an iCloud restore, and like I said, I'm not having any of these issues whatsoever. So I just wanted to put my 2 cents out there. I'm not trying to jump on this bandwagon or anything like that, but everybody's talking about it. It's the talk of the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max, so I just want to let you guys know I'm not having any issues. So that's all I've got to say on that. I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.